Number 6 is a media guru that we know, Dele Mahmood. The 7th is a female, the only female in the midst so far, Oliver Tariela Diana. The number 8 is a medical doctor, Dr. Anthony Anakwemi. The 9th person is the governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Yesom Wike. Number 10 is a banker, Dr. Mohammed Hayatuddin. Number 11 now is Mazi Sam. So let's hear the aspirants in a few minutes. It is time to listen to the aspirants in a few minutes. Mazi Sam Ohuabunwa, please. Thank you.
The National Chairman of our great party, His Excellency Senator Dr. Iocha Ayu, ably represented at this event by the State and the National Organizing Secretary. All the other members of the National Executive of this party here, esteemed gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we are all privileged witnesses to history as I take a significant step towards my valiant vision of leading like-minded Nigerians to build a new Nigeria that works for all. I have come to officially obtain the PDP forms as an expression of my interest to contest for the office of the President of Nigeria in the coming 2023 elections. By this step today, I am matching words with action. Yes. Yes. Aspiration with sincerity. Yes. Vision with seriousness. Yes. And a sense of responsibility with humility to confront the most urgent challenge of our time in Nigeria. Yes, sir. What is this most urgent challenge? Is this the challenge of rescuing Nigeria from the cliff of tumbling into absolute disaster? Yes, after almost 8 years of the expiring, visionless, wasteful, and underwhelming ruling government, our country is now languishing in the forces and the throes of chronic retrogression and decay in all indices of nationhood. Unprecedented insecurity stalks the land, and citizens' lives are at the daily mercy of all manner of criminals across the country. Our economy gets more downgraded and distressed, with falling naira value, hyperinflation, disinvestment, industrial unrest, and endless borrowings are some of the symptoms. Mr. Chairman, mass poverty has become the order of the day in Nigeria, as millions of Nigerians lack jobs and opportunities to earn a decent living, not to talk of attaining self-actualization of potential and dreams. Corruption in the public sector has worsened under the current federal government, despite their so-called anti-corruption war. And injustice, nepotism, marginalization, and lack of equity in national allocation of resources, appointments, and opportunities have further polarized Nigerians, instigating sectional agitations and regional disenfranchisement. Now it is a new season of frantic politicking as far as about to change hands. Amen. The political landscape is guided by politicians from all corners and all shades who think they have the capability to govern our nation. But few have a grand vision of how to transform Nigeria with political power, and that acute poverty of a grand vision among the political elite is what has led Nigeria into the abyss of degeneration in which we are today. My compatriots, is it not time for genuine patriots and visionaries to stop lamenting, postulating, advising, and practically step in to rescue our nation? It is time for a new Nigeria. And that is why, Mr. Chairman, I, Mazi Samuel Ohuabunwa, OFR, MON, MPOM, is running for president on the platform of PDP in order to change the perennial national narrative of doom and gloom. Indeed, 2023 represents us the most opportune moment to enthrone a new transformational leadership that will help build a new Nigeria that ranks as a globally competitive first world country, and where Nigerians are safe, where Nigerians are well fed, where Nigerians are sheltered, where Nigerians are empowered, where Nigerians are happy and proud to be Nigerians. So, having carefully dissected and entrenched the ills afflicting Nigeria today as broadly poverty, corruption, injustice, and insecurity, I have a well thought out written vision and blueprint to reverse the negative trend and help build a new Nigeria on the 4 policy pillars of prosperity, integrity, justice, and security. And with all sense of security, Mr. Chairman, and seriousness, I believe a new Nigeria can start emerging within 4 years of my presidency if I get elected. It is not rocket science. Why am I so sure? Apart from my written vision, I have the required competence, Mr. Chairman, the required capacity, the work ethic, physical fitness, mental soundness, and moral discipline to provide the right visionary leadership that Nigeria sorely needs today. As a trained pharmacist and a management expert, educated both in Nigeria and the United States of America, becoming the CEO of a multinational, Pfizer in Nigeria, and later founding Nimed International Pharmaceuticals PLC, I've gained a valuable leadership experience for over 40 years. Also in the public sector, I have severally served Nigeria through national assignments on public policy, public advocacy, economy, and constitutional reforms. As former chairman of the Nigerian Economic Summit Group NEAG, member of the Presidential Committee on Vision 2010, Vision 2020 National Development Plans, and a member of the SHOPI, former president of the Pharmacy Society of Nigeria, former president of Nigerian Employers Consultative Association, and former chairman of Manufacturing Association of Nigeria, Keja. Today, as an experienced technocrat, corporate strategist, and visionary leader with national and global exposure, I stand up most equipped and ready to serve my country as the next president. And I trust that the PDP, as the best party at this time, that it will support me and avail me this democratic platform to realize my vision for Nigeria. Mr. Chairman, thank you very much to you, the members of the National Party. Thank you to the National Executive Committee, the Board of Trustees, and all party apparatus, because the job to rescue Nigeria is a collective job. And my prayer is that every hand must be put on deck, and we should welcome every Nigerian, every member of the party who is willing to serve. We should treat each as a member of the family, because only God knows who finally He will give the office. God bless Nigeria. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.